How's it going, world? So, today I got my machine to run. Works pretty well, it doesn't work too great, to be honest with you. But each and every axis moves, and it moves as much as I need it to. So now I've got to learn how to tune the lead rods so as to move the machine nice and smoothly uh, every single time, because sometimes it jams up at the moment. But I'll show you guys a preview of how each axis works. So the first axis I'm going to show you is the x-axis, which will make come towards us and then away from us. Possibly a bad angle. Let me get a new one. Now you see the x-axis starts to move away. Now I'll show you the y-axis move. So as you see, if I turn my velocity up too high, it doesn't even want to make the turn. So I've got a little bit of tuning to do, but let's see if it'll run with a lower velocity. See, it runs. So I think what's going on here is my math is slightly off on my lead rods, and this is why I would only turn at certain velocities. Could be a product of the MDF, which will mean that I got to make this out of a different material. Regardless, it's a great proof of concept. And also to reiterate, I'm using EMC and a Dapper Drake. That's the system that I'm using to run all this on. And wow, does it run it nicely. Alright, so you guys have seen the y-axis now. So I'm going to show you the z-axis and let y'all see how that one moves. It's pretty dang similar. You'll see once it gets to running. So what happened there is a lockup. What that means is I've got my travel way too far. So I'm gonna turn it down to about 5 inches and see what I can do with that. 5 inches should be plenty. We'll see. I've got to actually put a marker inside the chuck and draw a line out to decide where it goes from there. Alright, so let's see how many inches of travel I got here. We're testing at 5 right now and see where that goes. 6 inches was too far. So it looks like I got 5 inches of travel, which definitely means my numbers are off. That's exactly what that means. But you learn something new every day, which is good. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to tune this baby and get it running the proper. Show you one more time, each axis. Z axis first. We'll go back. This here is the Y axis. See if we can turn the velocity up just a hair. Here we go. Give a little bit more speed on this baby. Looks like it's definitely not in tune, so I'm going to have to adjust that. So I can actually adjust the velocity in different directions, but the way it tightens up as it gets closer to my motors, each end of the axis, that's how you know that the math is slightly off. So it means I'm going to have to probably set my zeros between about here and here, which is just big enough to build a lot of the things I want to build, but I've got quite a bit of tuning to do. So one more axis to go, the x-axis. Let's test this baby out and see what she does. We'll speed it up a little bit. And I can turn this up quite a bit too. Acceleration doesn't change as much as you think it would until you get into different velocities. Then it really starts to mess with stuff. So you got to be careful how you do that. And if you look, this thing's got quite a bit of strength. Like I'm putting all of my weight on it right now. So these motors are top notch, really. All it takes is just a little bit more tuning of my math, and I'm gonna have this thing down. So I think I might need to call in Master Roshi for this, for the last bit of the project. But I think I've done pretty well so far doing all this on my own. So that is my video for tonight, you guys. Sorry if it's a bit lengthy, but it was definitely worth it.